Hey, welcome to the monthly reading for Geminis for the rest of this month of May. I hope May is going pretty good. It started off pretty good for you, and if not, I hope it gets better. This is a general reading, so please take the reading as it resonates. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Just don't worry about it. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And yeah, let's see what you guys have been dealing with, going through, and what energies will be influencing you for the month of May, for the rest of the month. Let's start. Oh, Gemini. I have the Hermit and the Nine of Swords for you to start off the month. So, isolating yourself and having a lot of worries and anxieties or fears, trouble sleeping, bad dreams, or just insomnia. Some of you are battling with a lot of regrets. And just like too up in your head, too stressed out and isolated. Some of you are trying to find some inner wisdom or find your inner guide. But regardless, like even if you're surrounded by people, you might still feel alone or lonely, or just going on and isolating yourself. But it seems like for some of you, this isolation is due to anxieties and fears or worries, and for others of you, isolating yourself or being alone is bringing more anxieties and worries, and maybe bringing up some past regrets and so on for you. Or this could be a person that you're dealing with who are going through this as well, so take it as it resonates. For a lot of you, this has to do with love connections, or for some of you, it can also involve business or projects and stuff, but when it comes to creative business or pursuits, it could deal with medicine or the health sector, hospitality, food sector. It could be if you're in the business and stuff, or pursuing projects, it can be any one of those, and so on. And some of you are dealing with a child or somebody that's very childish, either or. And others of you, it's like a romantic entanglement or a romantic partnership or situation. But regardless, it's like I have the Page of Cups in reverse, so you're not offering any love, you're not wanting to start on any new like love adventures. For some of you, you just are keeping to yourself and shutting off emotionally, or just not offering or refusing to get any love, romantic love and such. Some of you are dealing with emotional problems, traumas maybe. You're in a very stagnant situation, or you will be. I have the Knight of Pentacles, so something is not getting off the ground. Or you're in you're stuck or in a stagnant situation. You're taking maybe a break for some of you, or your life in some way has come to a stop or it's slowed down, and you're taking some time to figure things out, to work through maybe some emotions or some mental blockages or problems. and trying to really listen to yourself, your inner guide or inner wisdom. Could also be where some of you refuse an offer, a tangible offer, or got out of a situation. But regardless, like, I'm seeing that it's a stagnant situation that you're in or you will be in, and emotionally closed off. Or at least you just don't really feel the love. You don't feel a whole lot of emotions in this situation you're in. Some of you are very much will be focused on your work or tangible needs, material security, and so on. You might receive some help from somebody in this manner, or help somebody. You may help somebody. Or you may be expecting some sort of a tangible help, material help. For some of you. Wow, you guys are like really up in your head, like overthinking, stressed out, tired, worried, anxious, regretful maybe. Just, or feeling trapped in your circumstances, at a standstill. And I have Pentacles and Cups when it comes to conflict and such. And then for you, I also have a lot of Swords where you're just up in your head. So there is something that's happening or has happened that affected you emotionally and possibly financially or materially. I have the Six of Pentacles along with a Five of Cups. By the way, yeah, if you're expecting an offer or help, or expecting for somebody or some solution, or an opportunity, money, relationship, children, I don't know, if there's something tangible, if you were expecting, it's like not coming, it's just very slow, or just you're not getting that offer for some of you. And for others of you where this is not the case, you're yeah, there is some sort of a disappointment, heartbreak, or betrayal that you have or are going through or about to. It's an emotional conflict, a dispute, maybe a loss even. I have the Five of Cups. Somebody could be pretty materialistic here as well. Somebody could have like gave too much, spend too much, or there may have been an unequal responsibility between you and a person or in a situation. And for some of you, that could have sparked an argument or conflict. Maybe you were giving too much and the other person was not. Or you were expecting for somebody to give or receive something from a situation, but it didn't come through. So it was very disappointing. Or something didn't get to the point where you wanted it to get to, and so it's disappointing. Or some of you, for a lot of you, this is emotional conflict or loss or disappointment or even betrayal, but some of you are going to receive some help when trying to deal with this. Or some people might try to help you or show some support, but you're like isolating yourself. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, by the way, or a Pisces, or a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I have those energies so far influencing the spread. Yeah, you're feeling so like stuck, overwhelmed, or stressed out. Maybe you feel like there is something you don't really know, like there's some information missing. You don't know the whole picture, the full picture. Maybe there's some secrets, mysteries, or lies that you were having to deal with, or you were unable to see a person or a situation for what it really was. Because with the Eight of Swords here, I also have the High Priestess in reverse. So some of you were dealing with somebody who is very possibly indecisive, but also deceitful or mysterious, likes to keep secrets, shows up when it serves them, or gives you information when it serves them, and then omits important stuff when they don't feel like sharing with you. But it always, they always decide to do or not to do something based on if it serves them or not, rather than thinking about you. But they could have also been very inconsistent, in and out of your life, fickle person, or had a lot of secrets, like to keep you in the dark. Or for some of you Geminis, you were behaving this way towards a person or in a situation. Take it as it resonates. But there is also lack of responsibility here. Somebody who likes to have fun, who likes to go after what they want, who may have a lot of energy, motivation, may be impulsive, but they're not responsible, they're not grounded, they're not healthy. They may go overboard, or like they may overdo things, or just be like show a lot of anger or frustration, or a lot of aggression, too much passion, lack of patience, impulsiveness, excuse me, or even like a player, somebody who likes to play the field but not get tied down. Also somebody who dreads showing vulnerabilities. It could also be if the person you're dealing with is not this way, or the situation you're not, there's energy doesn't apply this way to your situation, then it could be where a person is the opposite, where they completely lack passion, they don't take action, they disappear, they're scary, they're fickle, they, again, lash out maybe, or don't express their aggression or anger at all, like they suppress it. And then of course, when you suppress emotions like that, it eventually does come out. It like seeps out in very unhealthy, negative ways. So either or, take it as it resonates. Again, for some of you, you were behaving this way. For others, you were dealing with somebody who was like this, or in a situation where you had to deal with people like this, or having to deal with moving forward. Some of you are also really hard on yourself with this disappointment or betrayal or ending or breakup, or just heartbreak or loss, whatever your situation was or is. It could be where you're also nagging at yourself, like, why did you make that mistake? Or how could you be so blind? How could you not see things? How could you not see how you were being manipulated? Or, you were getting in your own way, maybe, the way you think, your thought patterns and stuff. I don't know. Some of you might be very hard on yourselves as well, just for some of you. If not, don't worry about it. But watch out for that. That kind of unhealthy self-judgment. Yeah, somebody here is also not really in tune with their intuition. And they don't really trust their judgment either. Or they're not sure whether to go after what they want or not. There may be a lot of hesitation. So this could be you, this could be a person you're dealing with, Gemini. Somebody's not really in tune with their intuition. And maybe a bit paranoid too. Overthinking. Maybe you're like you may mistake like your overthinking, your self-judgment and stuff with your intuition for some of you, or your unexpressed anger or frustration. You might confuse that for your intuition, or you might have done that in the past for some of you, and so now you're like, how could I be so stupid, or how could I have fallen into that trap or made that mistake or be so blind, or what, you know, yada yada yada. Take it as it resonates. Some of you could also be dealing with money problems or material troubles. Something's not working, or somebody's not working. Oh, you're letting go, Gemini. You're letting go of a situation or a person. Nice. So it seems like for some of you, this is like past energy that I've been talking about. You know, all the stress and stuff. And so moving forward, it seems like things are going to change for the better for you. For others, this is how you're starting May, where you're like anxious or worried or stressed out, maybe feeling alone or feeling stuck or trapped or disappointed, sad, maybe a little depressed or emotionally closed off, and not really feeling like energetic or confident. You may start off this way, but moving forward, it seems like there's going to be a new beginning for you. A new emotional page being opened in your life. Could be a new love, could be healing, could be an apology you receive. But in any case, it's a new start in an emotional way, opening a clean emotional slate in your life. And you're like, whatever is not working, whatever is not giving you prosperity or wealth or, you know, whatever is not giving you tangible results, even if it's a relationship or a marriage, it's like not working in a tangible way. So I have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse along with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're no longer clinging on people or situations that are like this, that are not working, they're not giving, they're not responsible, not steady, not putting in some work, or not offering any opportunity in a tangible way or prosperity. You're letting go of whatever or whoever you've been clinging on to, if you were. Or if somebody was clinging on to you, Gemini, they're letting go. They will. And so moving forward, it's going to be a new beginning for you. And it's going to give you so much strength with the Strength card here. For some of you, it could be a Leo that's going to step into your life, a new love interest or a new friend. Somebody that can give you strength, somebody that can spark your emotions or steer your emotions or in a good way and bring some healing. For others of you, this is just you taking care of yourself, you starting new, starting fresh, you healing emotionally, sorting out any problems internally and gaining some strength and confidence and security in feeling secure in yourself, finding your value, your worth, loving yourself, being kind to yourself, basically. So that's good. It's a really nice new beginning for you. Whether it's a person or not, it's going to be very positive. It's going to be healing. Yeah, you're gonna be in manifestation mode. Nice. With the, yeah, this is nice. I like it. Hope you guys like it too. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups and the Strength card, there's also finally, after healing, after finding your strength, you're going to move on feeling like you can accomplish anything you want. Anything you set your mind to, you can manifest. You're going to be very skillful in whatever you do or whoever you deal with. Yeah, you're getting rid of anybody who brings competition or drama, conflict, arguments, fights, or just likes to stir up stuff to throw you off your game, or mess you up emotionally and confuse you. Anybody or any a situation that brings this type of energy into your life, you're letting go, or you're just avoiding people like this or situations like this very skillfully, because you're focused on your emotional well-being and new beginning in your life, and maintaining and building up your strength, your confidence, your self-love and self-respect and value. Wow, yeah. Gemini, this is a really good card for you, I think, with the King of Swords, air energy. So you're going to be very rational, very logical. Gemini? I mean, this is your, your subject. But yeah, you're going to be very clear-minded and very healthy when it comes to the way you see things or decisions you make. Nice. And emotionally too. Yeah, for some of you this is another person. For others of you it's just you. I'll talk about both. But I have the King of Swords along with the Queen of Cups. So for some of you this is you. Basically gaining clarity, being very logical, but at the same time also being in control of your emotions, and being very healthy, loving, caring, nurturing. For some of you, you're going to be this way towards yourself, like nurturing towards yourself and caring, loving yourself. For others, this could be another person who steps in. I'm not sure which one is you. Could be different for different Geminis, but somebody is going to be very logical, can appear very cold, mind over heart decision maker. And the other person is very loving, very intuitive, emotional, and very giving, very open with their love. They love to share. So for some of you, you're going to meet somebody new. That's going to be very good for you. For others of you, this is just you being, regaining, like some logic and some healthy emotions, and regaining control of your thoughts and your emotions, basically, in a very healthy way. Because in the beginning of the spread, it was just you being so stressed out up in your head, worried, maybe unable to see things clearly, confused or stuck, and so on. And moving forward though, once you let go of people or things that hold you back or just don't work out, yeah, you're finally gaining that mental clarity, and emotional balance. But you're not taking any new leaps of faith, no new, you're not jumping into any new adventures or projects or any new relationships or anything like that. I think for the time being, you're fearful of taking any like risks or jumping into anything before you really are sure of the person or situation, or get to know them, or get all the information you need to feel sure that it's okay to move forward. Unless you get that kind of clarification, you're not willing to move forward in any new ways, no risk taking. Instead, I think a lot of you are just focused on. So okay, if a person does come into your life, like a new person, you may not want to rush into things with them. You might take some time to get to know them, or just be by yourself and, focus on your healing, your own well-being and security. And for others of you, if you're not dealing with a new person, then you taking the time to heal, to grow, to take care of yourself, but not jumping into any action just yet, which makes sense. You need to kind of slow down to heal sometimes and to listen to yourself before you jump into something new. Kind of got to regain your balance and your health mentally and emotionally. Yeah, you're not jumping into anything new for a lot of you because you're feeling very tired. Some of you might be at a tipping point, especially if you're involved with somebody. Love, business, friendship, family, doesn't matter. Could be different for different Geminis. Take it as resonates, but a lot of you are not going to feel like taking a new leap of faith or jumping into anything because you're feeling so tired or exhausted. You may feel like you don't have enough energy or motivation or passion or just patience. Did I say that again? Sorry if I'm repeating the same thing. But yeah, and no longer having grit to move forward, or this is just you giving up. Could also be you giving up on a situation or a person completely because you were just at a tipping point. I think you guys are gonna take it easy, take it slow. Oh yeah, a lot of you are walking away from somebody or some situation. Maybe you feel like somebody was playing you for a fool, and you wake up and you realize it, and then you walk away from it. You give up, you throw up your hands and give up, and you walk away from it emotionally. Or somebody walks away from you, Gemini. It can always apply in reverse for your situation, so take it as it resonates. But somebody is going to walk away, at least emotionally, if not also physically and mentally, from a person or a situation, because they feel like they can't take it anymore. They're very tired, they're fed up, and they may feel like they're being played for a fool, or the situation is just too risky and it's unhealthy, so they're walking away. Yeah. Getting yourself out of the situation that had you feeling so stuck, so overwhelmed, so stressed out, trapped maybe, or controlled. And there is a sense of feeling defeated. And you or somebody may have felt like this in a situation or partnership. And whoever was feeling this way is getting out of it, getting out of this box, getting out of the situation that had them overwhelmed, or a situation that come to an end or was just so stressful or stagnant or controlling, whatever the situation was. Somebody's just dropping everything and moving on. Good for them. Yeah, a lot of you once you walk away, Gemini, your card showed up, the Lover's card, Gemini card. You're going to feel in your element again. So I think with the Hermit in the very beginning of the spread, with the Virgo energy, also ruled by Mercury, just like you, Gemini, but it's more so like energy where you're so tedious, so critical, like analyzing everything and trying to see what's rational, what's irrational, and so on. Looking at responsibilities and duties and what's lacking, what's missing, what's wrong, what's the problem, and so on. That's how it begins. the spread. But when it comes to the ending, it's the Gemini. Finally, you're stepping back into your element. That's if you are harnessing that hermit energy, by the way. This could also apply to somebody you're dealing with, but just to make that clear. But in any case, moving forward, you're going to feel in your element, back again, feeling good, feeling healthy, and ready to maybe love, ready to jump into new situations, new environments, or at least open yourself up and find a new friend or a new romantic interest. You could be, some of you are dealing with somebody who is your soulmate or twin flame, or somebody you have a very deep connection, emotional connection to. So it could be very exhausting going through all of this with them. For others of you, it's like somebody new that will be stepping into your life. The Lover's card is also about decisions. So I think for some of you, this is also just you deciding, or somebody deciding to move away from a situation that's just have them tired, and a situation that's not working, so they can go move on and find better things for them, better matches for them, maybe. Yeah, once you walk away, I think a lot of you are going to find somebody new. There's a new partnership here with the Lover's card. So some of you might jump into a new relationship eventually once you feel like you've healed and you're ready. Once you emotionally move on from a previous situation that you were dealing with, or a person you were dealing with, you're going to move into a new commitment of some sort. A new door opens for you when it comes to love or friendships. So for some of you, it could also be business, but take it as it resonates. This is also deciding to take action. And as I said that, the eight of Wands just popped out. The card of action. Yeah, for some of you, this is you deciding, making a decision, since this is a decision card, to take action, move forward, commit to something, or build something, or jump ahead and pursue something or someone. And yeah, this is supported by the Eight of Wands, so it's taking action. It could be where you receive some news, or somebody moved towards you, or you move towards somebody or something that you want or are interested in, or you communicate this. So, oh, right. So started off pretty dragging, but it picked up. It looks like towards the end of the month and beyond, there's gonna be some new energies you'll be dealing with. It could be new people, or it could be people you know, but with fresh energy, healthier energy. Yeah, especially, okay. And also if, yeah, some of you are dealing with a situation, a person who lied a lot, or had secrets or mysteries, or just did things in the dark. You might have not been able to see things clearly while you were dealing with them, and all of that is going to come to an end. All the illusions, lies, deceits that took away your strength, or threw you off and made you feel insecure or confused, or even maybe scared for some of you, that's going to come to an end. It's like you're cutting just like how this lady is cutting all these wands. You're cutting out all of that mystery, lie, BS from people or situations, and you're going to heal. But yeah, this person or situation that you have been dealing with had you feeling so restless and nervous too, unable to relax, unable to heal, just unsettled energy here. You're going to leave it behind. So yeah, but let's see, I have a new deck, the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And I'm gonna be using it mostly for monthly readings. And let's see what advice the universe has for Geminis for the month of May. But yeah, moving forward in May towards the end, I guess, or it could work. The timeline could be different for different Geminis. There will be a new commitment for you. A very fast one too. A lot of you are going to take very fast action towards a new commitment. For some of you, this is romance. For others of you, it could be business or friendship and so on. But it's like you're moving with a lot of eagerness, or somebody's moving with a lot of passion towards you. But regardless, I think this is somebody you will be able to work things out with. It's going to be a good connection, a good partnership. And yeah, back to the spirit animal cards. Universe, the divine. What messages, what advice do you have for Geminis for the month of March? What energy should they be harnessing to reach their full potential? Okay. Ooh, the horse spirit. Beautiful. It says, freedom is yours. A lot of you Geminis are freeing yourselves from a person or a situation that was so stagnant and stressful, or just a lot of drama and conflict or uncertainties, and you're finally freeing yourself. Let's see what it has to say here. It's very new, so I'm gonna have to learn about these so I don't have to read them anymore. But it says, when horse spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. Horse spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being, for there is no one but you to reign in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Horses are social animals and known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. Horse spirit reminds you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side wherever you choose to go, whatever direction you choose to travel. Life is an adventure. I don't think you need to remind Geminis about this, but still, if you're feeling low, maybe. Life is an adventure, and horse spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, invisible yet holding you up and always walking by your side. If your inquiry is about relationship, you can set your heart free to experience love in all forms. Spirit whispers to you that the gift of freedom is yours if you allow yourself to break out of your perfectionism and stubbornness. Make a move and enjoy the freedom of letting go of the need to control. Beautiful. So yeah, this was the monthly reading for the month of May for Geminis. If it did resonate with you in any kind of way, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon again. Take care. Bye-bye.